A first carry now. This is Williams. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. I take 20. Under. Gun. Switch, hey. Here we go, go to 54, go to 50.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Switch, hey. Here we go, 47. Go, get out there. 26.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
1 yard.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 47.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Here's 3rd and 7.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here we go, 46. 47. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. 26.
To throw is Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
That's Ronnie Hickman, who was there for the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Yeah! Here we go. Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Now Prescott. Left side to Lamb. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
Yeah! Here Here we go. Wide in. 26.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Gun. Here we go, 47. Sweat. Go. Get out there. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott to throw it. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Prescott able to use those legs of his to pick up the first.
First down.
Hey, 47.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Under. Wide in.
They try the left side here with Williams. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Browns' 25-yard line.
Here we go. Wide in.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down.
Here we go. 46. Here we go, 46.
Throwing. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Hey, kill! They were going to 53. 26.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Okay, break.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 8.
Ready? Hot up. 70 Lions. Ready?
To throw now, here's Sanders. Gets this over the middle to Tillman. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
brings up 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Let go. Get up.
To throw is Sanders. Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready, ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
1st and 10 at the
19 Tiger,
37-yard
19
line.
Bronco 80. Go check, go check. Let go. Hook.
Sanders. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Second and 10.
Go. Viking 8. Ready.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Third and 8.
Get it. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Sanders to throw. He'll try and do this himself. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
44-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Kill. Yeah, here we go. Right there, line. Go, get out there. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line.
Here's Prescott. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
A gain of 12.
Yeah!
1st down,
Here we go.
Cowboys.
Swart, hey!
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now it's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. What do you think?
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go. Go right in. Here we go, 46, 46.
Here's Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Kill. 47. Here we go, 46.
Prescott now. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Yeah! There goes 20. $47.
To the air again, Prescott. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A give up the middle. Judkins. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
The ball carrier.
This now a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's Sanders.
3rd and 4.
He'll try and do this himself. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now,
A 6-yard
as the
loss.
clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you wonder if they'll just take this 3-0 lead to the locker room. Prescott from the gun. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Under. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, go to 54, wide in. Here we go, 47. 26.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taking it about the 16. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Let's go now.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Just one field goal and a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
He was taken down behind
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Panther 60. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Now Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Down. Top Bronco 80.
Ready.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Throwing, Sanders. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Now they'll audible to something else. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the 1st half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. Sanders. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one too low.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the 1st time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
They'll run from the gun. It's Jenkins. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st.
Liking 18. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. And this one is right through. And that will tie us at 3-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack in the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, kill. Wide in. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in.
To throw is Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
He just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
Wide in. Here we go, 46. 26.
Now Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a tight, low-scoring affair thus far. 3-3 is our score heading into the 4th. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Hey, gun. Hey, 47.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Big 3rd down, a field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer.
3rd down. 3rd and 4.
Here we go, 46.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens, 40 yards. And the Cowboys have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Well, I think we both got to thinking the team that scores the first TD may be the one to win this football game, and here we go. Our first touchdown, and it comes in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and it's a testament that both of these defenses were able to hold the line this long, but now on the other side of the field, they've got to be thinking if they got it done, we should be able to punch one in ourselves.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Play action. It's Sanders. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
19,
now
Tiger,
it's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 19, Tiger, go!
From the gun, it's Shador. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Ready, set.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
To throw now, here's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there,
Let's
but
go
it wasn't
now.
enough to get them the completion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
To throw is Sanders. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cedric Tillman, 30 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Hey, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide in. 20,
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Talk about a momentum shifter right there. Tie game, 4th quarter. These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line.
Go, under. Kill. What do you think?
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Here we go, go to 54. Yeah! There we go, wide in. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Hey, kill! 47.
Throwing. Prescott. And his throw is incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here we go. Wide in.
Now Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you can go for it, or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Well, the defense circling now, 4th down and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in. Go. Hey, kill! There we go, going to 53. Go. 26.
Now Dak. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Brings up 2nd
Here we
down
go.
at the Cowboys' 37-yard
Sanders. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
A gain of 9
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's 1st down.
29-yard line.
Down.
An inside run with Jenkins. Down to about the 22 here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Okay, break.
2nd down and 3.
Hey, Gravity Lions. Let go.
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Again, here's Judkins. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Sanders pass.
Picked off by Dante Fowler. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54. Wide in. Here we go, 47.
To throw, Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion.
Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Hey, 47. Prescott.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. He's hit on his one earlier attempt tonight, but this a little more pressure-packed for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come.
rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Brake truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.